Hello, my name is Elizabeth Snell. I am playtesting the game I've started to create called The Great Adventure. This is for my portfolio for the Cleveland Institute of Art. Alright, so first we start off the game with a little cutscene of one of the main characters, Arya Nightshade, running towards a bar as it appears that she is being chased. Now, there is no music in this part of the game yet. I am working on either composing it or finding some free resources. Probably composing it. Now here we see Arya having a little bit to say about the bar before you actually head in. It's called the Traveler's Tavern. And here you can see that you can use the arrow keys to just walk around, or you could use the mouse button, click wherever you want to go. Let's have her run over this way real quick to show off the mouse capabilities. Now, the software that I'm using is called RPG Maker MV. It has capabilities to send the game to Windows, Mac, and Android or iPhone. That's why the clicking is so useful, because it can be used for touchscreen phones. Let's try talking to the gnome up here. His name is Gooble. The gnome is too intoxicated to talk right now. Alright. Well, how about the bartender? Well, seems that gnome has one heck of an appetite. So yeah, you can talk to people, you can go up to interact with items, like these items here. The jewelry is very beautiful. It seems to be homemade. Can try talking to him. Now, as for the characters on the screen right now, the ones that I have created are Arya, the one I am playing as right now, Scar, the one I'm talking to, Gooble, the gnome that I talked to previously, and Jade, who I will not talk to quite yet. Jade is the red-headed pirate in the corner of the screen with the pie in front of her. Let's walk over to that pie. It looks delicious. It's a pie. Not much to say about that. You can talk to the waitress here. I did not create the waitress's design. The design of the rest of the people in the bar are actually free character designs that the RPG Maker MV software comes with to use as sort of fill-ins for characters. And here's Arya again, not really smiling quite right now. Trying to help the little girl find her parents. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem as if we have seen them. Then there are these men sitting here, seeming to have a drink, maybe one of the last drinks here. And this man doesn't seem too happy with the food. And then there's a broken bottle on the ground here. Can't quite walk over that. That'd be a little bit dangerous. Oh, and then a cutscene plays as soon as you've been in here long enough. Now here, Arya, Gooble, Scar, and Jade are waking up, not quite sure of what's happened yet, but it seems that they're the only ones that are alive. And Scar is remarking on how he believes that it is some magical forces that have caused these things to happen. The reason that he thinks this is because when he was younger, a wizard blew up his village and destroyed it with a magical construct, and he was the only one to survive. So now he's very worried about such things, and he gets very bothered when dangerous situations occur due to magic. But Jade is running around and completely fearless about all of this. And Gooble's still not feeling well. This game actually is based off of a Dungeons and Dragons playthrough in which my friend Ryan was the dungeon master per se. He came up with a little bit of the story. I've taken a lot of liberties here and changed it to what I like, but the characters are based off of descriptions of what my friends had wanted their characters to look like in their Dungeons & Dragons playthrough. My character is Arya Nightshade, the elven assassin. My friend Brandon, who I have dedicated this game to, my friend Brandon Preece, he played Jade. I made this game in his honor after he died, unfortunately. My friend Chris played Scar, and another friend of mine, Brandon Lauder, played Gooble. There are also the characters Reclamin, Talrand, and Ulthane, who are all not in this demo currently, but I will bring their character sprites and pictures up later. Now a little sound effect will play every time a character joins the party. So we have a little bit of an introduction, their names, etc. And the digging noise. Scar. And then as soon as you have all these characters in your party, you can walk around and they'll follow you. Which leads to another cool mechanic. Every time you go into the menu screen by pressing the escape button on the computer, you can go through the menu. You have items, skills. We don't have any of those because we're all level 1. And equips, we don't have any of those either right now because we just started the game and haven't encountered any shops that would be selling them. And their status conditions. You can go to the formation button actually and choose who is leading your party. So say we want to play as Jade. You can put Jade up here, press the escape button, head out, and now Jade is at the forefront of the party leading everybody. Now let's walk out of the tavern and see what the world has in store. Now you can walk around, see what's around. There's actually no enemies programmed into the game yet, as I wanted to set up all of the experience point systems, get some more monsters drawn to base it around the more draconic influences of the world that I want to make it, and what skills would be learned at what level before I actually got into the leveling of the opponents. Now here we see another cutscene play out where Jade, Arya, Gooble, and Scar all run over to what seems to be a body of water with logs, and Jade is very upset that she cannot find her ship, the Jewel. And here's Scar using his knowledge to the best of his ability, trying to dictate what has happened, and Jade becoming very emotional that her ship, her precious ship, is no more. And then she remarks on her first mate, Jonas, who was another prominent character in the Dungeons & Dragons playthrough, that I decided it would be more emotionally impactful to be a part of her backstory. And here's Gooble. He's kind of sobering up and pushing through. He has very extensive magical knowledge and is actually a wizard, which is pretty cool. Although he drinks a lot and indulges himself, he's very knowledgeable and he likes to read. He has powerful wizard powers and he really enjoys playing with fire. He has dictated that this is some sort of aging spell that has affected the land, and for some reason somebody is keeping it from affecting the 4 of them, and maybe, just maybe, some others in the world. Arya's a bit surprised. And everybody's got their little sad sprite pop up on the screen and they have their own moment. And there we have it. You can go in the middle, have a little transport back to the front for the demo, and that's it. That's what we have so far for the cutscenes and such.